What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of this stupid build. Big updates. The car is going into the body shop next week on Tuesday. Kind of looking forward to it just because I want this car gone and start, getting ready for the whole paint job and all, obviously the frame work. All this is going to get completely, hopefully fixed. And then I realize, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, but there's somewhat of a gap. Maybe not being able to show you guys on the video, but there is a gap, like as you can see, like right here. So I don't know if this rear end kind of got a good love tapped. So I got to talk to the body shop about that, make sure this gets straightened out as well. I did went ahead and order a lot of stuff for the rear end as well. Spent about a good amount of, obviously the bolts for the bumper and stuff like that. There's some pieces were missing or somewhat I've noticed. And then gaskets for the spoiler and the weather strip. And then I believe there was another weather strip that I forgot, which is, I believe is this one right here to the door. So I ordered that. I think I have about everything that I need for the body shop to be able to go ahead and, just paint, start installing some of the stuff, and then be able to get the car back so I can go ahead and, start preparing to like what I want to do with the car. So that's the plan right now. I did order a new cowl. I know I've been mentioning it multiple times. I think it's like $300. So I ended up ordering it just because I have to order regardless, right? So I did that. But the one thing that was discontinued, and I think I mentioned in one of my videos, is that there's a cowl seal that goes, on the cowl itself. It's discontinued from Toyota for the left-hand drive, but I can find the right-hand drive, but the bolts don't line up where the weather strips gets plugged into. So I gotta figure that out. Somebody did mention that you can go ahead and get the right-hand drive, but you have to drill the holes. So I'm gonna have to do that. And then I'm not sure if this is bent or if this is how it's supposed to be. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and then I want to show you guys exactly what's going on in here. I'm starting to take the Breakmaster booster out, and there's a lot of wires running through here, and one of them being is that this was a ground to like right here, weird as ground. Look at that. Like, I don't understand who would do something like this. And then I want to show you guys another one real quick, and you guys be ready for this. Where is that? Let me see if I can point it. You see that ground right there? That's a ground. So I gotta go ahead and get that out, just because a lot of these wires are in the way. I need to. I'm not too concerned about all these wiring stuff at the moment, just because I'm more focused on the body. The reason why I have this out is because I'm gonna get the brake pedal out, because there's 4 bolts holding it, and that's holding the booster. And then I want to go ahead and drill that hole out as well before it goes to the body shop, which is gonna be that little one right there, and there's gonna be another one on the side, but it's some weird sealant on the body, so I gotta get that cleaned up. And then this big circle, I believe is a 3/8. No, not 3/8. It's 13/16. Maybe my math could be wrong. It's one of those. I gotta get that hole completely taken out. So, last time I do, the second I get this out, I'm gonna go ahead and get that out, and then I have to cut the brake lines out. I'll show you guys. I have the master out. So I gotta get this whole piece out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the brake line right here and also right here, just because I tried taking these fittings out, and it's like for life. I mean, for some reason, it's not a 10 millimeter, and I don't even think it's a 9. I don't know why it's not coming out. It's literally slipping. So at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it out, and then just take it out completely, because it's obviously garbage, and I gotta go ahead and take the throttle body out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take the throttle body out, take the pedal out, take that piece out, and then I gotta go to Home Depot to purchase to go ahead and get this basically drilled out. I don't know what this plastic piece is, with those stupid gauges and those hoses that was running through it. So yeah, getting there, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and then hopefully I'll continue this video when the tow truck comes on Tuesday. So that should be fun. All right, guys. So quick update. I got that booster out. That was a pain in the ass because there was a bracket holding it, and there's a hidden bolt behind the pedal, which it took me a while to get it out, but I got it out. And then I went ahead and drilled a hole. This was kind of complicated, but I was able to get it done. So that's how it sits. Show you guys exactly how it looks underneath. That's how it looks. So nothing's the rubber piece is not touching that all that cut that I did. The tube was sticking out. The one thing that I did notice, you see that hole right there? Well, they drilled a hole through it. That's supposed to be threaded. And that's where that piece goes, the brake pedal. So now that's an issue because there's no thread there. Well, there's a hidden bolt, I believe. And that little hole right there is supposed to be the other part for the granite pedal the clutch pedal to be bolted on. So I might have to do something about that hole because it's supposed to be threaded for the pedal, and now it's screwed up because I just realized that whoever owned the car previously or whoever did this shittiest job, they drilled the hole through it. So now I gotta, there's that piece that, I can't even think of the word of it, but not a helicoil, but there's some of you might know what I'm talking about. So I'll have to either just do that and then have that bolt go through it. But yeah, the clutch pedal master is installed. This was a pain in the ass, and here's the last piece before I end this video. I broke it. The sensor piece that was on here, I broke it because this bitch wouldn't come off. You see that little cylinder? It's stuck on there, so I gotta push that in and get this pedal out. But at the same time, I may not even use this pedal anymore, the bracket anymore, because it's obviously broken. I found out this is not weldable because it's not made of aluminum or steel. It's made of magnesium, based off what some guy said it on Facebook. So, yay me. So Buck Performance, a couple of people have commented they make the bracket, which is made of steel, and it's $400. So, yay, more money to be spent on this car. That, and then I got to figure out that whole situation. So, as of right now, I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up, vacuumed, car moved, probably Sunday, and then get those lines, cut up, so that way that's ready for the body shop. So I don't care anymore. This all can be fixed. That little hole, I'm pretty sure I have an idea what I want to do with it. I can either put a bolt through it and have it on the other side and have the bracket hold that way, or we'll see. So that's the situation right now with that bolt. And yeah, the booster's out. Booster was a pain in the ass. I may have to replace that booster because it's rusted. Show you guys. I have no idea what's happening here. So I can have this powder coated, sandblasted, powder coated. I think this is still reusable, and I kind of want to reuse it. The reason being is because this piece alone right now it's $800 on eBay and anywhere else I look, and that's a lot of money. And everything for this car is costing me more than $500, in thousands per part. So I'm trying to minimize that now. I do want to maybe see if I can reuse this, which I don't see why. I think there used to be a gasket here, and I think it just got, corroded. And then I also have to look for the gasket for this piece. So I think this is still good. But I want to not confirm. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this powder coated. I think get this sandblasted and cleaned up. I think this is still good. I don't see a reason why this wouldn't be good. So that's the story on that. And then I gotta replace that master cylinder because I'm gonna be doing TT brakes, and I don't know if I can reuse this. I think I can use that. So as of right now, I'm gonna use that, but we'll see. But yeah, I just got the brake lines to cut and then clean the interior, and I think I should be good to go for this body shop to take this car, and hopefully there's no other surprises. I'm hoping not, but I don't see that happening. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Tuesday, car's coming. I'll continue this video when the car comes as it gets loaded, and then we'll go to the body shop, and then we'll see, we'll go from there. All right, stay tuned. What's up, guys? So I'm working on getting all these panels removed. I got the car vacuumed, and then of course I made a more mess because this thing is taped up like no other. The reason why I'm taking all this apart is because there's two wires, and they're for the O2 sensor. There's 2 lines going through there. I gotta take both of them out because they're both useless. I'm not gonna be using it. So I figured I'd take everything apart just now, just because the car's gonna be going to the shop very soon. And I just wanted to take some time and show you guys this. The wiring mess that whoever did all this shit, it's a complete mess. This was all completely taped up along with the vacuum line with it, and then obviously the vacuum line running through the front, which is kind of frustrating because I didn't want to go ahead and cut up everything up here because I don't know exactly what's connected to what. But now looking at some of the stuff, like I don't know what this is, right? Like I know I mentioned that I don't care about the wiring at the moment, but like what is this for? Like, it's going back there and it's very confusing. And then this, like right here, like I don't know what's going underneath here, like what is happening underneath here. And then this line is connected to some, I guess, getting power from here. Like it's just like it's taped up here. If I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me see if I can get some proper lighting here. Like, so this is a gray line going here, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and then we'll later on open this up and inspect exactly what they did, because I might have to just completely clean this up and solder in this correctly with the proper butt connector and shrink it and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm taking this dash apart, because obviously the dash is going to... I'm going to install a new dash, so all this is going to come out. But the fact that, you know, I'm seeing this is just... I mean, I'm sure if I was getting into cars just about now, I would have done the same shit, because I have no knowledge. But the fact that I'm more experienced, you know, what I was a couple of years ago, this is very disappointing to me, because it's just not the quality that I want to build. So just wanted to take some time and show you guys this. This is a mess. This is I'm going to have to start cutting up some of these lines. I got to figure out what the hell's going on underneath here, because something's going underneath here. I think it's getting some power from something here. So let me go ahead and take this out, and let's see what's going on. I'll take us. We'll talk about it shortly, and then we'll wrap it up. All right. So I was expecting worst. It's not. I think they just looped it around just to hold the wires like that. You see that spot right here? Voila. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this up, and then start pulling the wires and get this out, because obviously this is no use for me except that climate control. Which I'll probably going to be transferring over to the new piece, the trim piece that covers the radio. Yeah, and then once I get the car back from the body shop, which right now I'm going back and forth with the body shop, you know, thoughts where do I want to just do the front engine bay and get that straightened out, cleaned up, painted, or the whole car painted? The reason why is because if I do end up getting the car painted, I have to be very, very careful what I do in the garage. Obviously, I don't want the whole car to get scratched, or any part of the car is scratched, as I work on, you know, obviously the interior and then everything else. So I got to figure out exactly how to wrap the car with some, you know, some protection, so that way the car does not get damaged in the process of me, you know, continuing to work on this car. So that's that. So leave your thoughts. We're going to still continue this video till we get this car towed, and then that's that. All right. All right, car's getting towed. Dirty Minded Towing Service by Billy. If you guys ever need service, he's the guy, guys. Does everywhere in the States for towing. And this thing is huge. So yeah, car's getting towed. Straight to the body shop. What's up, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I didn't have a long video of that car getting towed. You did see that it was in the trailer. It's on its way right now to the body shop. I'm on my way to the body shop. I have all the parts with me that the body shop needs for the front end, for the frame to be fixed and for install, and then the whole car to be painted. As of right now, the paint color that I chose is to stay with the silver Alpine, Alpine silver Alpine color, metallic, whatever it is. It's gonna stay that color, but I do have one color in mind that I'm gonna go have a conversation with the owner and see if there is not a huge cost difference. So if there isn't, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can maybe get that color. It's not one of the super colors that the car came with, so it'll be a different color. So we'll see. As of right now, I'm on 50-50 on the fence with that, but I am planning on keeping it silver at the moment just because it's the original color. And I don't see a lot of silver cars here in Illinois itself, so I figured why not. So we'll see. That's the plan at the moment. Number two is I don't know when I'm going to be getting the car back, so I'm not going to have a lot of videos on the updates for anytime soon. I think I may get the car back in a couple of weeks, maybe end of March. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. And I'm in no rush to get the car back. I would like them to take their time and get everything right as possible. I don't want them to rush either. I'm sure nobody wants the car to be rushed. So with that being said, yeah, the car will stay as long as it can with the body shop. And lastly, the car may not have a lot of updates once I get it back, just because I need to take care of paying off every single debt that I have right now. You know, me purchasing all the car parts, and this body shop obviously going to charge me arm and leg. So yeah, I know I'm in good hands. A reputable shop uses this particular body shop, and they are known to work on Supras, so I have no worries there that, you know, my car is not you know, it's in good hands. So it's in great hands. So I'm looking forward to it. And then lastly, shout out to Billy, Dirty Minded Towing Service. I already mentioned in the last little couple of clips. He's great. If anybody needs towing services done, please use him. I will put his description, his contact information in the description. He services or does towing pretty much from states to states. A lot of people have used him. He's actually done McLaren's, all exotic cars, and dealers actually use him as well. And he's a very good friend, and he's great. And I will 100% support him any day, any time of the week. So if you guys are in need of towing service, please use him. He's great to have for towing services. So yeah, anywhere in the state, guys, call him, ask for quotes. He's great service. He has a big ass trailer. That trailer can fit 2 cars, I think. I don't think hypothetically it won't, but it has that much room. So if you need car towed along with parts, I'm 100% sure he can support that. So please use him. All right, guys. With that note, thanks for staying tuned for this, the video, and thanks for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There will be more videos come once I get the car back. So yeah, have a wonderful week. Have a good one.